Hello and welcome to the Boozle Box here in Minecraft 1.5. This is the pre-release for the Great Redstone Update. I'm here to show you around, show you what's new, show you how to make things and blow stuff up and go to the Nether and all sorts. So let's start let's start over here. This is kind of the whole deal, and scary noises from the Nether portal. This is a redstone block. Now you can make this with 9x9 redstone, makes the redstone block, and it constantly emits a redstone signal, and that does it out of every side like that. And that's basically actually all the redstone block does, other than look nice and pretty. Now another major update to redstone, which is interesting and cool, and I'm quite excited about this, is this thing. And this thing is called the Redstone Comparator. Now, this is how you make it. You have that special thing there, which is called quartz, or nether quartz. Redstone torches, comparator there, and the stone. So stone, torches, quartz, and you make the comparator. Okay, now, this has got some really cool features to it. Basically, what it allows you to do, if I just grab some stuff out of here, is it allows you to send a signal from updating, say, the inventory of a chest, or what's in a furnace, or if you put anything in a brewing stand, and that will send a redstone signal out through the comparator. But it also works on strength. So if I were to put a block, a whole thing of diamond blocks in there, it's only emitting one redstone signal there. Now, if I were to put another lot, and another lot, and another lot, as you can see, the signal has got stronger. It's now going 3. If I add more and more and more and more and more stuff, it takes quite a bit, nearly there. Let's just add a whole heap, there they are, of diamonds. Even though we've got diamond blocks in there. There we go. It's lit. Woo! I want my sword back. Okay, let's get the wool and this. And again, it happens exactly the same with the furnace, except the furnace is more sensitive. So if I put a full stack in there, it's going to go straight to the end. I put a half stack, it's going to go 3 blocks, and so on and so forth. 2 blocks. And the brewing stand bottles will make it activate a lot, and items to put in will only make it activate a little bit. See, it didn't even go any more blocks. Did I have another bottle? Yes, I did. There it is. So I can put another bottle in, and boom, it lights up. So that's really cool, and I've seen some interesting things like combination locks using the furnace, and all sorts of things like that. Now, another feature of this comparator is if you click it, it makes a torch come on at the end. Now, what does that do? Okay, this furnace has lots of stuff coming out the back of it, but it's not sending a signal. That's because the comparator doesn't just have an input from the back. Shush. It has an input. I'll stand this side and maybe it'll quiet down. It has an input from here and the sides. Now, if it's receiving a signal stronger than what it's putting out from the side, nothing will go through. It'll cancel it out if that is lit. So if I unlight this, there you go, the signal goes through. And again, it turns off. And if I take this out, nothing happens. Put it back in. Voila. So that's just a way of like turning it off when you don't want it on, which is really cool. And again, it'll be useful, and I'm sure those of you guys and girls will be able to think up many a redstone thingamajig that'll do awesome things. Ah, this is so exciting. Okay, next we have these things. Now, these are weighted pressure plates. This one is light, and this one is heavy. Now, what does that mean? And just to make these, it's just like any other pressure plate. You just use 2 iron or 2 gold ingots, and you'll make the pressure plate. Now, how do these work? We'll start with the light one, which is this one. Again, if you chuck things on it, it'll start emitting a redstone signal. Now, oh god, that made me jump. Oh, I'm very, very easily scared. Okay, so if I put 1 block on, it's gonna put 1 block on. There we go. It's gonna and obviously you can't step on these. Blocks! Okay. Now, if I keep pulling blocks on, eventually what you'll notice is the signal in the background there is getting stronger until it lights up. Now, the light one lights up at 42 blocks, I believe it is. And ta-da! 42 blocks, so half a stack. Now, the heavy one is a real heavyweight, and you have to pile on... I better get back, otherwise I'm going to suck it up. A lot of stuff. I can't hit my keyboard fast enough. Bleh. Okay, and we're going to chuck on... We're not going to do it like that, we're just going to throw. Throw. We're nearly there. Throw this. And that. How about a sword? And some more diamonds. There we go. Now that requires a lot of materials. And again, I'm sure you can come up with some useful and interesting ways to use this. Another really cool thing, just some pigs, don't worry about those, but leave that, is these light sensors. Now these are made like this, again, nether quartz, glass, and oak wood. I will show you where we get nether quartz in a minute, as you've probably guessed, the nether. Okay, now these are light sensors, i.e. they send out a signal when they send light. So this one, ta-da, is on. This one I've put a flippy thingy to make the signal change. Can't remember its name, but the light is off. So in your house you could have one of these outside. When the sun is up, where is it? It's going down. That's not good. That will turn off. Now, the sun's going down, so this is actually not a bad time to show off this thing. Now, what this is it's a simple light gauge. It tells you how much light there is or not. Really simply because as the light falls, the redstone will slowly go back in. It doesn't just go on and off. It'll slowly go down. So if we just wait, eventually we will see the magic happen. Or not, because I built it. But we'll see. There we go. We've lost one light, and in a couple, however many long it takes, we'll lose another light. There we go. So it's slowly counting down as the sun disappears. Now the sun is disappearing, so I'm going to cheat and do that. Daytime! And we're back to full strength. Okay, so that is the redstone stuff. That's the new redstone stuff that's been added. The major part is obviously the comparator. Again, that's how you make it. And that's really cool and awesome. Do amazing things with it, because it's really amazing. Okay, so that is all the redstone stuff done. So I hope you enjoyed this little snippet of the redstone stuff. If you did, please subscribe, like, and come back and see the next video. And that'll show all of this minecart stuff, because there's quite a bit of it. And lots of recipes and all of that. So, see you in a bit.